we have a generation of Christians that has no faith? How can we have a generation of believers that cannot operate faith? How can we have a generation of pastors that are dying for the shortage of faith? Above all, taking the shield of faith. Now the bad news is flying everywhere, taking the shield of faith. Now that the devil is afflicting people here and there, taking the shield of faith. Now that people are dying before their time, taking the shield of faith. Now that virus is invented, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you quench the fury darts of the devil. Faith can handle any devil at any level. Faith, you can suffer what they suffer. If the devil has hijacked your faith, it's a thing of pity that we have believers in this our generation who has no faith to challenge the devil to battle, who has no faith to challenge affliction, who has no testimony. I dealt with it by faith. How many of us have that testimony? What is the benefit of your Christianity? If nothing changed and nothing happened different, then Christianity is not different from a mere religion. Christianity is not a tradition. Christianity is not a religion. Christianity is not one group of people gathered to jump in a particular place. No, Christianity is a lifestyle. Christianity is an initiation into divinity, to manifest divinity amongst humanity. Christianity is an authority, the receive of an authority to tackle principality. Christianity is an impartation of grace to do wonders. What is Christianity? Christianity is somebody coming into an atmosphere, a realm, to be able to tell everybody, I am not in your realm. What is Christianity? Christianity is redemption. It's redemption that establishes adoption to tell foundation. What you do to these people, you cannot do to this one. This one is redeemed. What is Christianity? Christianity is walking in power. It's walking in power. It's walking in dominion. What is Christianity? Christianity is walking in the highway of grace and glory. I came in the name of Yeshua. As you hear my voice, power answer to you. Jesus paid for it. He paid for my redemption. He paid for my adoption. He paid for my healing. He paid for my fruitfulness. I can't know God and be barren. For the word of God say there must be no barren woman or man in the house of God. The devil say you can't have a child. You tell the devil that is a lie. I must have my child. Then you pick your faith. Above all, carry your faith. That you are walking in the church is not enough. Carry your faith. Have faith in God. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, he said without faith it is impossible to please the Lord. Wake up, let your faith wake up. Your faith is the giant. Your faith is the victory over Satan. For he or she that is born of God overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Your faith is the victory over Satan. Your faith is the victory over attacks. Little thing we are scared. Little thing you are afraid.